Inspector is an adaptation of The Government Inspector by Nikolai Gogol, and we're doing it with Harrogate Theatre and Northern Broadsides as a co-production. And it is an English adaptation of the Russian equivalent. So what we're trying to do is grab all the joy and the language and the fantastic mayhem of the original and just transport it to somewhere in the Pennines, basically, along that M62 belt. It's not anywhere specific, but it could be anywhere in a town near you. It's full of life, is this play, and it's full of characters that we all understand: social types, corruption, local government corruption, which we've all been in contact with at some point in our lives, and you only have to pierce underneath under the duvet to see it happening all around us. So we hope this is going to be an exciting and an invigorating production. We're going to propel it with a brass band content. So the musical content, we'll always have a lot in Northern Broadsides. It's going to, 9 out of the 12 of our cast are brass band players. And so that's going to form the bedrock of our musical content, and we're going to enjoy the process of new composition and finding out how we do that during our 4-week rehearsal period. It also, the brass band element gives us a sort of social context, a social morality, and a sort of northern setting. You'll get accessibility, and I don't mean it's one of those words that sort of chills me to the bone, because you always think that accessibility means having to dumb down to the lowest common denominator. It simply doesn't. It means that you allow the audience into the play. You don't block them off with ideas or concepts that make their journey to the theatre just a cul-de-sac experience. You want to open up the stage. You want to invite people in. After all, the audience are a massive part of the process, without whom, you know, the play is, well, it's, I can think of a word that it's like, but it's basically, you may as well do it in a closet on your own at night. You've got to get that. It's a sharing experience with an audience. Is a play and a process, and I'm always happy to have an open rehearsal room as well, and for people to come in within reason and see the process taking place.